by any means necessary. We built the country up, we'll burn it down. I say violence is necessary. Violence is a part of America's culture. It is as American as cherry pie.
Good morning, Vietnam, America. I don't mean to stare at ya or scare you, see. I just wanna play your carrier. And if you're wary, that's very A-OK, player. Cause I got a knack for acting up on a track, and I won't be backing up. Listen. Come hither, my chitterlings. I wanna take you and make you all queens and kings on this rock that we on with cells. We roam like phones. Mobile, they got a right to life and live. Not gonna take no shit from powers that be who sour the sea, sully the air. They don't think we're aware. Hands up! What the fuck are they on? I guess they don't think we can peep that long. Con of the Dumbo and ass in the room. No political party can guard my black body. Yo, no! So if the rich wanna diss, then I'll grip my dick with a fist like this and piss on the pool of the class that rules. When they looked all upside my head, I said, hey, man. We're so out of line, we can't be saved, y'all ran out of time. I'm just an example prime, one paradigm way out of mind. And I don't know when this life might end, but we'll go as hard as we can till then. Alright, some law wanna pause, our pulse, yeah, law wanna blow our minds out. And it'll cost them a bill, but they still get to go home chill. Cold as an igloo too when they get you. Got bold as the issue, I kid you not. And I've got the proof in the snack pack, bruv. Black rap hits pat just like a glove. I got much love for the groom. The beast in me must howl at the moon soon, maybe round opposite of noon. Ooh, ain't no more room on the broom. So when I go zoom like the Amblin logo, just know gravity's a no-no. Po-po pursue the superb slow-mo. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Can't catch me. I ate the flesh and I drink the blood. Faked all the yanks, faked all the hugs, but I'm a freaking American man, known as the Negro. Peace in the labels, you keep the ego, let go the ego. Insert your halo, straight up your a-hole, stat through the O-ring past the crack. Suppose I'll pass on the master's hat, cause needless to say, I'm beautiful. God damn it, but I wanna be brothers that live on infinite beyond a song. Oh, what a breeze! If you feel like a fire, then set one. Got no heart, go and get one. If you make them nervous, learn this. When they show signs of disturbance, just say, hey, we're so out of line, we can't be saved, y'all ran out of time. I'm just an example prime, one paradigm way out of mind. And I don't know when this life might end, but we'll go as hard as we can, hard as we can, hard as we can till then. Hey man, so out of line, so out of line. Hey man, ran out of time, ran out of time. Hey man, out of my mind, out of my mind. Hey man, God damn it.
Let me tell you why you're here.
I don't know.
You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it.
It's an impression.
You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I spend a lot of time thinking all the shit I'm thinking. Motherfuckers wonder why they never see me on the weekend.
We ain't in the same pool, fool, and I peep the fucking teaching. You shallow.
Battle
cannonballs into the deep end by unpopular demand. But what I've been through is what I wrote through. I cuss, fuss, but courteous as fuck when I approach you. This album's an outburst, some criminal,
Some political, none minuscule.
I've been a tool,
synonym for I've been to school.
but I just keep dropping out.
and now I'm dropping in
like.
Battle up, it's time to get this fucking monkey off of my black. It's funny that I never seem to make any money off of these tracks. My prerogative is prerequisite. First set the temp, next pen the script, then run through it. One run just won't do it. After that, to the lab, mic a nigga up, he free to jab. Put a chokehold on the woes, it's on my mind and on my soul. And whip up raps, attack these tracks from front to back. It's no wonder that it's no fun to pad. It's too simple, drunk on the jack, I'm too nimble. Too quick, stupid. If you can convince me, you sick. I promise you I'll dive dick first into a pulpit full of toothpicks. I'm a pit bull with a loose grip on my human pet. My monologue, he know the language, I hold the anguish. I'm dope as fuck, he kinda raw. I don't mind the y'all, I don't find it odd. I know I'm a riot, that's why I'm so quiet. When the barber said and I bench that, they all know they can't bench Patrick. I'm out of my cage and out of patience. In other words, that's malpractice. You shitty rappers all ought to meet up at the mall, practice. Cause this is fucking it, what they said I'd never make. Now I'm gonna go ape, smash these rappers like grapes. King Kong, sing along, your team strong, bring it on. You ding dongs will be gone so long with no respawn. You keep on, probable cause for me to get my creep on. Slip into your sheets and pee on the pillows you sleep on. Your dreams can be serene as a scene that you plant a tree on. I convert buzz into nightmares, I've never seen a light yet. I was born on the set of a porn with a set of horns. This human life is boring, thus I'm seeking something foreign. So I'm in hell with infidels, face fucking Satan alternating. Any demons try escaping, we chase them and fucking rape them. Hallelujah! Renegade angel, the reverend in this church. Not a feather you can touch. These black wings whisper different psalms above my palms. Yeah, it sucks to wanna be sharp when you also gotta be clutch. Will the rhymes impress them, keep them second guessing? My impression, that's irrelevant. We in the same room, you don't see that fucking elephant? The damage done to my fellow nig? Shit, it's irreparable. So explain to me how I rhyme my mind upset you, bitch, I dare you to. The fuck I'm withholding, got me emboldened, I'm feeling golden. Homie, I'm rolling up both of my sleeves, I'm ready to roll up on any MC who can't parlay that partay into the melee, as they say. So tell the White House Mayday, let's spray him down with an AK. Just fucking around, yo, JK. This is me in my heyday, no time or place for no naysay. Believe I ain't even afraid they could mislay my display. It's simple play, oh no, but it ain't. Miscalculating my reverberation is a mistake. So misconceptions, spread them, accept them into your rectum. I mean it, all the way over, bend it like Beckham just for a second. Don't sweat the technique, you can't defeat this fresh freak with your best heat on your best beat on a blessed day. I'm the sensei, what does sensei when it's speaking to me? Previously in the United States, we were inferior beings. What does it mean? Given the sting that I bring when I swing at the machine, what could it spell? Oh well, hell, look at a rebel rebel. Cause this is fucking it, what they thought I'd never make. Now I'm gonna go ape, smash these rappers like grapes. King Kong, sing along, yo team strong, bring it on. You ding dongs will be gone so long with no respawn. You keep on, probable cause for me to get my creep on. Slip into your sheets and pee on the pillows you sleep on. Your dreams can be serene as the scene that you plant a tree on. I convert buzz into nightmares, I've never seen a light, yeah. You couldn't swallow the diabolical serum, cause your antidotes are bogus, too easy to engineer them. I took a break, but I'm a rap addict, now I'm back at it like crack habits. It's haphazard, my bad manners make bad rappers straight crap pampers. I'm the answer to what the fuck you get when you spit and don't give a shit. I ain't limited none, this shit ain't no fun, it's work and I'ma work you. Yeah, I may sound like a dick, but picture this, it's just the tip of it, full of contradictions. Yeah, you don't know the 3/5 of it. So call me by my motherfucking rap name, nigga. Apologies, sometimes when I decompress I'm kind of a T-Rex, cause I show me opening doors with this flow that I've composed. With this in your face prose you either decode or detest. So pass this shit along like it's AIDS in the 80s. I ain't trying to be shady, already shaded in, baby. And to have the shit I'm parading will make you fucking go ape G. But this rap shit's like an 8-bit, too easy for me to go ape shit. Cause this is fucking it, what they thought I'd never make. Now I'm gonna go ape, smash these rappers like grapes. King Kong, sing along, yo team strong, bring it on. You ding dongs will be gone so long with no respawn. I'm also an icon living, I'm lying, I'm more like a bright star dying. That's why my shit shines as an artist, think about it. All we do is give you contrast to the darkness all around us and go boom! This is fucking it, what they said I'd never make. Now I'm gonna go ape, smash these rappers like grapes. King Kong, sing along, yo team strong, bring it on. You ding dongs will be gone so long with no respawn. Keep on, probable cause for me to get my creep on. Slip into your sheets and pee on the pillows you sleep on. Your dreams can be serene as a scene that you plant a tree on. I convert buzz into nightmares, I've never seen a light yet. Throwing barrels.
President George Washington wrote that to be prepared for war is one of the most...
George Washington didn't do shit. He can suck my fucking dick. I fucking hate that faggot.
Now, you know that guy ain't shit. This is some serious business right here. You ready? All right. Drop the beat.
Figure it out, unravel what Pat Adams' album's about. If you retain doubt, I'll pave you a route. The people who made me came from the south. Mama and Papa picked cotton as kids. How was it proper, me shopping at lids? The bid that they did won them no compensation. We own this whole nation by right, I ain't playing, debate it. Is it insane or is it funny? Patrons of a country with a rapist on the money, trying to negate that this place must burn while they waste each space to the base of the urn. Well, I'll stay stern while I wait my turn. State my terms with the weight they've earned. My fate I've learned is a case concerned with race confirmed by the state I spurned. Thus, I raise my freak flag high in every area. The kind that take you to the cemetery, bury it. Waving in disagreement when they say Very well, kiddies, whether riding with a semi or cycling on a divvy. Be privy to the idiosyncrasies in the city. It's gritty in the inner vicinity. The shitty, to me, and to every other man it ought to be, but only if he demonstrate the proper qualities. Cause Pat battles are radical, thinking the mathematical. If I could do half the shit I see, I'd take a sabbatical. Stab a couple of cops in the clavicle with the cleaver. Shit on the lawn of Congress and vomit it, turn to jaundice and leave it. The reason that I'm being so facetious in my pieces, the thesis of our freedom isn't peaches. Run down the list of everything that ain't kosher. Any of it new to you at all? No sir, you posed the question, where do we get aggression? Our ancestors couldn't say much more than yes some. So fuck a holy hymn, peep the pandemonium. The podium is slimy like it's live in Nickelodeon. This isn't my voice, I'm a vessel, I'm a host. Hip isn't my poise, I don't wrestle with the note. I represent a few ideas you should hear. First tell your masters that after this year we capture their fear with some raps in their ear, while the blacks and the queers have a laugh and a beer. I raise my freak flag high in every area. The kind that take you to the cemetery, bury it. Wave it in disagreement when they say I wish you'd admit it. Yo, heroes are villains. They rape and they pillage. Desecrate villages made up of innocent citizens. Different bombs indiscriminate. Limited images infiltrate censorship. Benefits trickle up into the 1%. Primitive passion of criminal factions. Pass and enact as a biblical action. Fuck all you bastards, burst into flame. We'll torture every mansion, curse every name. Choke all them folks who invoke any quote from that joke of a book to revoke all your hopes. The church and the state can both go up in smoke. No, I haven't misspoke. I'll defend what I wrote. So give me a reason to document treason. You got the floor to make peace, but you won't. So, pass the soap. I feel so gross when they ask me to vote. That fantasy hope is a fallacy hoax. Majestic malaise, don't be mad at the host. I just gotta release a grievance whenever heathens sing I pledge allegiance. God bless you, I raise my freak flag high in every area. The kind that take you to the cemetery, bury it. Wave it in disagreement when they say
They gon' catch your black ass. You gon' be on the wanted posters now, nigga. Everybody else gonna be looking for you. Run, 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 run,
Telling me
bow to no king, pray to no God, wake up from that dream. You stick with that scheme, you a punk fish swimming upstream. Against the shit machine, my funk fit's picking up steam. No idols excite me, they ain't even like me. They lie to me pridefully, daily and nightly. Strike me as hustlers, the mass that they run. Let's hang all these fuckers, they masters of none. But everywhere I go, they all in my ear. Infiltrate all my fears and then bathe in my tears. My statement this year is abrasive but clear. I may be severe, but I'll play it sincere because
they telling me that and they selling me this. I resist. You come with that lip, I don't trip, I insist.
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Okay, yeah, alright. Oh shit, I'm sick of black music, it's useless. You rappers all front but don't do shit. Moaning all your lyrics, grown male bitches, diving in for riches when you should be digging ditches for yourselves. Punk ass motherfucking tap dancing symbols. Stand right next to that Klansman, we don't need to waste no ammo. Two birds, one stone, bro I got one mode. Go hard or go home, this road here is my own. When I get my rhyme on, your icons be bygone. Cowardly lions, get the fuck off my lawn. Aggressive I live, but no fucks left to give. So when white women white splain with mansplaining is, I'm like, bitch, do I look like your global oppressor? Where you think I learned the word bitch from? Can you keep guessing? This language that we anguish with ain't even ours, and neither are the streets, cars, weed or tar, drinks, bars, links or claws. Thinking pause before you pin it all on a little nigga talk. That's English, you penis, we Negroes rip it off. So opinions, advice, criticisms, all types. You can pitch them, that's nice, but I dig no device infringing on my right to get hype, wanna fight. I toss and I turn with concern in the night. I like that I struggle, I hate that I struggle. No break from this puddle encased in my bubble. Misplaced in the shuffle, my layers grow grayer. Exhaling like Vader, I trouble naysayers. But everywhere I go, they all in my ear. They bathe in my tears, infiltrate all my fears. My statement this year is abrasive but clear. I may be severe, but I'll play it sincere. Cause they
telling me that and they selling me this. I resist. You come with that lip, I don't trip, I insist.
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Okay, yeah, alright. Many persist like they can't take a hint.
Get the fuck out my face.
Are you reading my lips? Do you walk what you talk with them sweet politics? When you sick of the script pages blaze and get lit, get a grip, take a hit from the tip of the brain. Some limp into the bone on some charm I can't attain, but my arms are plenty long, so any song that I be on, it isn't wrong, but ain't quite right like a bright white for a nightlight. The nightlife of the Negro is intro to the limelight, and it all hangs on the white hype, though they might gripe and they might bite. So I cite mics in the twilight, write nice, but I write left and a hard left like a hard nest, hauled all night to the far right. Then I let it go like the letter O when I know a fucking rapper edible. Whether credible or with no credit, bro, I'm a gettable, and in my belly go the many itty bitty hideous souls seeking the foe, be in the mold. Yellow is pee in the snow, be in the know. None of ya I need to know. No, stubbornly shaking my fist as if it's with the rubbery wrist. My people been utterly pimped, luxury gifts. Notice we subtly limp. Subtly thuggery isn't so dense. The summary tense, a bloody event. Nobody repent. My buddy I'm bent. My grumpy lament. No money intent. I'm running against the funniest list of dummies and pricks whose money resists the sacrifices that our vices had to pay your prices. And with license, I incite this as a spite to all your crisis. Like too little, too late. GTFO. Y'all telling us that while you selling us this. Eat a dick. You better off pleading the fifth. What is this?
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Okay, yeah, alright. They telling me that and they selling me this. I resist. You come with that lip, I don't trip, I insist.
Get the fuck out my face with that shit. Get the fuck out my face with that shit. Get the fuck out my face with that shit. Get the fuck out my face with that. Out my face with that. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
That's bomb shit.
shit, Pat's at it again, making white folk mad in a panicky bin. Best of luck, if I had a fuck, wouldn't give it up for the feelings of the children of the ones who gave the whippings. I'm motherfucking black and I'm motherfucking proud. Motherfucking loud. Can you fuckers hear me now? Your reign on the top, just stop. He's privileged, and it should be a given that I'm living my opinion, but you're quite livid. Why, you didn't get it? I'm sorry, can't relate. I got a lot up on my plate. I exist in a space where my case to exist is a pace and a skip to the grave from the crib. And it's not your fault if an ancestor got mad pleasure from my people's displeasure with the leather butt with me in a shape in a debate about race. You best vacate, go and turn about face.
How he gon' behave? Now why is he in the craze?
Look, bitch, it's a free world. What you want me to say? I apologize if you're feeling sodomized by the thought of my rebel ways. Let me fortify the phrase, rebel ways. If you ain't privy to rebel rage, you ain't seen shit yet. Call my bluff, place bets. If I ain't fucking fell on my black face yet, and y'all still uptight, I must be doing something right. With so much drama in the world today, it's kinda hard being B-L-A-C-K. They hanging on to every little word I say, looking for me to slip up to persecute a nigga. But this black brother ain't bending over backwards. I'm not your boy, you know you're not my master. So back the fuck up and don't catch feelings.
Your reaction is revealing, but it ain't all that appealing.
Ha, 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 ha. You mad? You mad? Ha, 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 ha. Too bad, too bad. Ha, 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 ha. You mad? You mad? Ha, 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 ha. Who's bad? Stop that black guy! I don't like what he said. Stop these cops. I don't like to be dead, and I don't like to be fed that liberal bullshit. All lives matter? I'm sorry, what's the matter? I've lost my place in this great American novel. I missed the part on white plight, but what do I know? The murder of a man, determined by his hands and the pigment that is in him. It wasn't my invention, Drock said. Never let a white man give you trouble. And that motherfucker German, I ain't living in a bubble. Humble when I wanna be, not when you want me to be. And if that ain't the case, tell my G's we was never free and ready up a riot. Fuck it, we already dying, cause these white niggas flipping over gluten-free diets while these triggers steady prying. Every politician lying, yeah, I'm violent. Wanna deny my rights, come and try it. With so much drama in the world today, it's kinda hard being B-L-A-C-K. They hanging on to every little word I say, looking for me to slip up to persecute a nigga. But this black brother ain't bending over backwards. I'm not your boy, you know you're not my master. So back the fuck up and don't catch feelings.
Your reaction is revealing, but it ain't all that appealing.
With so much drama in the world today, it's kinda hard being B-L-A-C-K. They hanging on to every little word I say, looking for me to slip up to persecute a nigga. But this black brother ain't bending over backwards. I'm not your boy, you know you're not my master.
You beat around the bush like a pervert outside a window. I'm weeded on the cushion, the endo.
Okay. Seriously. If what you're fearing is me, you ain't hearing the pleas. You don't wanna believe there's millions of motherfuckers just like me. Do the math, bastard, it's not just me. You dummies can't see the articulate and innocent I helm from a family of hell, mad niggerish. Gotta spit ridiculous for you to understand that I've seen some shit you couldn't dream, goddamn. But Eurocentricity's a mystery to me, a disease. Blind you from what you ought to see, kid, please. I can wipe my ass with your degree. You think that piece of paper gon' save you? Shit, the nature of your nutriment's a little segregated. You live it, you defend it, you were never meant to change it. And any fella question in the state of your arrangement, you holler about equality, but you ain't never gave shit. Contrast between that and everything you've taken is stark. The answer to where we gonna start, and why this conversation's never taking place in your Facebook face ain't the same one in your basement. We know what you be saying, we ain't praying, I'm reporting. It's important I implore a little wisdom while recording. These punk motherfuckers support every sport. They cower if a power force stepped on their porch. Or perhaps I got the torch going forth on a witch hunt. They gotta name names, irrelevant this much. Zip cunts, the thighs of your guys are closed. Ain't fucking my coach around me no more. And if it's awfully awkward for all of you, call up a therapist. Tell her how fragile your peril is and how oppressive my ebon expression is.
Wait, what's the lesson?
Forgot what the question is.
You wanna harass me? You wanna stop me? I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please leave me alone.
Nigga run, nigga flow, nigga tall, his shirt too. Run, the panic will get you. Run, nigga, run, well you better get away.
This is a declaration, definitely decorated. Audio authentication via verbal affidavit. I'm here to testify, rectify the death of my genre. The thoughts I ponder, they roam yonder. You wander in and out of these various social areas, barriers that I'm stuck behind. I find it quite nefarious. America's character doesn't fit its own narrative. The damn Grand Dragon used to stand where the sheriff is. I was born in the end of the Reagan days, came of age in the Bush years, the era of push fear. Now that I've matured, I'm only sure of one thing. We failed to make real Dr. King's one dream. So this is for the white sheep riding to the beat, and my black pieces calm from the cautiously crossing the street. Often we fall asleep behind the wheel of perception, but I'm rhyming wide awake, driving a stake into affections. The soul of these blues be the rhythm of the feeble. If it don't reflect back that, it isn't black people. If it's shucking and it's jiving just like an average Negro, I bet you that behind it is a European ego. We control not a thing, not a scene in this production. American corruption, the function of our destruction. A race war ain't a far-fetched thing, face it. Way I see it going down's everybody versus the racist. The sexist too, coming up next is you and the homophobes. Get rid of them all, clear the globe. When colors, gays, and women are made out to be the villains, little Dylan feels like a victim and engages in killing. Was Jigga with his opinions, so we able and willing to take an innocent position in the candlelight vigil. Need a torch for my civil rights in spite of these civic wrongs. Give my all, leg and arm, every single song. Dinner pot, I'll stir up the thickest plot. Should we spit some filler pop or we'll kill a crock on these killer cops? Too many asswipes, grab a mic and play it safe. I'll keep it light in the next life on a later date. Ain't afraid to demonstrate estimations that instigate. Wasn't bred in the States, I doubt you even get it, Drake. Gummy bear, soft lyricist. Ain't sure if it's the very last days or a scary new wave. Either way, they lack roomness to enact improvement. Associate with real black movement, they ain't that stupid. I give a fuck if this stuff has a catch to a credit. You can lick my butt, what? This is rap music. Quit giving dap to the mass hats who can't do it. Line them up in tandem, I'll stamp them out in a tantrum. Tall, dark, and handsome, hold fans for ransom. This letter is an anthem, you can tell by the header that
and racism, and they just have to die.
Now I thought long and hard about what I should say. Figured I might lose a friend or two or three on the way. But dude, there's so much fucking fakery and evil today. And if you can't relate, just think of me as Neo, okay? I perceive reality mathematically, and actually the earth is overpopulated. Though you're obligated not to say that incarceration's a way to do away with populations that you can't exterminate, because the Nazi nation made it obvious. When explicit it isn't permitted. Now it's subtle, but it's still trouble. People still feel it. If I should fall, you can crawl to where I fell. Watch me hop back on the horse to continue the course. My talk, skywalk, someone gave you the force. Surface level ain't my purpose, I get into the source. I ain't programmed for slow jams. No man, my truth is my proof. I'm tied to, I'll likely try to resuscitate white youth. Hi dude, I invite you to fight through the spite that I might wipe on the mic. It's all hype, but if you dig through the pain and the energy, even an enemy could potentially be a friend of me. It's take las negras y pe batalla. Música negro te gave you higher to levels that ain't low enough for the devils of trouble, who sonically got a lot on me, but ironically never say the things I gotta say in the way that I say them, to the people I say them to, with the medium I say it through. Keep my little album once, give it like a day or two, return and then confirm that what you learned was what you earned. And if you're missing all this stuff, you ain't listening hard enough. I don't mean to be berating you, afraid these are the terms set by my predecessors, professors in my profession. I'm stepping in the direction of reverence for their methods, but I question everything, never lessen the hunger, buddy. For those that I study under, a bump to my understudies. What a lovely little feeling to not have to be appealing to hype, skip lunch, make rap, fuck what you like. It goes. I'm feeling mean, monster killer, Godzilla, Pantone, Gilla Green. My inner scheme, a blue score suited for this black life. They hear me, they gon' tell you that I act like what I rap like. And I do, or do I? But I don't, though, don't I?
You see a guy like me. Not like I have simple taste. I enjoy dynamite and gunpowder and gasoline.
Every rapper is a fire-breathing dragon, I'm a taste the quiet, a dragon breathing fire, whose irises occupy the ire of a lion made of iron, a tiger with the temper of a giant on the mic. The new millennium is already Orwellian, less than 20 in America, we're Machiavellian, and it's like a jungle sometimes. I fucking wonder, what will I say to my kids when I tuck them under the covers? How about let's make America great again? Murder officials reissue it to all the native men and women. Well, was that a threat to a prayers with criminal intent to embed hot lead in its head? Well, hey, I can't be held accountable for what I said or what I say. If you get it, then you with it, you okay. If you didn't, then forget it. You can lick my pillowcase, okay? If it's bad as me, it's capital B. B-A-T-T-L-E power. B-A-T-T-L-E power. B-A-T-T-L-E power. Patrick motherfucking Battle. You can pass judgment on motherfuckers holding the guns, but son, niggas ain't dumb. We rock opposable thumbs. We recognize society's a front to our bodies, commodities to European model economy. So violence ain't the answer, type slackers. Wrap it up, you embarrass me. Back it up, fetch the kerosene. Your parents seem to have forgotten your language. Can't explain it either way, but I just want to reclaim it. Why I'm back with an album I barely even can fathom. To recapture the blackest factors of being combative. A combination of magic with tragic habits to mask it. Packing out, relax until you rappers burn the ashes. You mingle with the lingo and bingo, you got a single. Go pop, cause the fun don't stop like greasy motherfuckers always placing a product. Is that how you was brought up, motherfucker? I ain't brought up by B-A-T-T-L-E power. B-A-T-T-L-E power. B-A-T-T-L-E power. Patrick motherfucking Battle. B-A-T-T-L-E power. B-A-T-T-L-E power. B-A-T-T-L-E power. Battle motherfucking power. Rap bloggers bother me. The content they offer's fucking weak. Weak pros for weak posters on weak beats. I tune in every week to see if it's hit its peak, but every time I fucking blink, find myself falling asleep. They ought to borrow revolvers from their fathers for starters and blow their brains out from the cranium to the collars. I bet $1 million the followers couldn't conjure up a reason why they let these hipster fucks try to lead them. To be candid, we don't need them. We can write our own rules again. Bring back the hooligan and youth out the human man. Feel good rappers be repetitive as reruns. Yeah, I used to be one, so I know them when I see one. I don't really fuck with you. Don't they make enough for you? What are you, number 2,222? What I'm trying to do is bring a challenge to the balance. I don't rip the streets, I rip the motherfucking madness. You're passionate for this, I wanna climb up a chart. Y'all can play hip-hopily while I'm here minding my art. Rhyming up and down these beats, screaming fuck the police. Where rappers got these bloggers balls fucking stuck in their teeth. Now please report your mic to your master or your pastor. They'll return it to you wrapped in a napkin after the rapture. Put it out to pasture, I'm tasked with the chore of encouraging the whack to go as ghost as Casper. I don't follow fools, fools follow rules. You dudes follow rules, so I don't follow yous. If I see a Molotov on the floor, motherfucker, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Pick it up, pick it up. While you bend and rap over, dick the butt to get a nut. Trying to live it up, I'm burning down your hut with just a blunt. Come on, be up front. Whose growth can y'all stunt? That motherfucking Battle. What?
There was this man giving a little talk, and he liked to say the F word a lot. F this and F that.
First name is Motherfucker?
Fuck you! Oh yes, it's a motherfucking mess, I'd say. Middle of the Midwest where I rest my case and I stress you fucking with one of the most fresh, the P-A-T-B. Hey, they know the rest. Motherfucker who? Motherfucking live, do a motherfucking dive or a motherfucking mind. What? Battle grew stronger and bigger, and I'm the motherfucker you're stuck with. Motherfuck whatever the fuck you thought this was. You oughta known better before you went and bought your drugs. That achieving my high is such a motherfucking miracle. Cause punk ass heroes ain't about that buzz. I get lyrical running off at the motherfucking mouth. Me and my lady keep a quarter ounce in the motherfucking house. Some motherfuckers say I talk too much. Well fuck them, they mad, they uncles used to touch them. Fuck silence, trump up the mindless violence to the spineless guys who designed it. So middle finger to the law every single day. Still fuck America raw with the triple K. Why no Vaseline and no nipple play? Every rhyme I give away will hit and ricochet off a trust fund punk. He a prick and I'm not one. I keep my eyes on the 9-double black boy hunters, P&L shortcomers, no wonder. Fuck the motherfuckers. Their mother should've never been fucking without a rubber, and the papa should've never even dialed the fucking numbers when they met him. So take shots at me, get them less you getting got. When I lick a verbal shot in response, motherfuckers flop on the motherfucking spot. I'm cold as a cube, cause it's motherfucking hot in this bitch. So motherfucker burn like a motherfucking perm. Till these motherfuckers learn that I'll forever keep regretting a grudge. I love fucking shit up, I never will budge. Why? Cause I ain't afraid of motherfucking shit. Here's a bit of a bitter conclusion I've come to.
You don't like how I'm living, well, fuck you. Who the fuck you think you fucking
It goes 187 on the motherfucking cops. So these motherfuckers stop with these motherfucking shots that make motherfuckers drop by the motherfucking dozens. You can't play dumb while you motherfuckers shrugging. 187 on the motherfucking cop. 187 on the motherfucking. Come on, 187 on the motherfucking. Yeah, 187. My food for thought is the tastiest, yes, but stupid motherfuckers shouldn't play my shit. Cause I'm an atheist, and in the base we trust will erase your faith. If you deface the funk, you'll get scarred, marred, jarred, tarred. This is what they bar from the motherfucking bars and the clubs. Can I get a motherfucking amen? No? What the fuck you got to say then? Some say Pat, I don't wanna hear that rough crap. Ain't you done enough rap? I'm like, motherfuck that. I'd rather have a tack for a dick and then hump a hunchback and give in on the motherfucking mission like a punk ass. Keep every word in between every curse. Just think of it as clean. You'll be reimbursed for your time. And if you're much averse to my verse, well, I don't give a cuff like the F word reverse. Cause I'd rather be another motherfucker dead for popping off at the mouth with shit I shouldn't have said. Mother F the US and all 50 states and fuck Lady Liberty in the motherfucking face. This ain't a case of misplaced rage in this great place and in this day and age. Let me relay a little phrase, my brother. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Muzzle me, humble me, motherfucker, please freeze. You bees in the trap got keys to the back. Well, I fiend for the rap and y'all need to relax. Y'all need me to act cause you're softy wit. It ain't soft for shit against waspy shit. So just watch me rip. Fuck motherfucking pop in the po-po. Stopping hip-hop is a no-no. If you ain't got a motherfucking clue how a motherfucker do without a motherfucking crew, I'll show you. Fuck the nonsense, let's be honest. I need less brothers on the court, more in Congress. Saying we ain't gonna ball till you fall. And white folks can watch paint crawl down the wall. Cause a common man's drama is a rich man's pill. But fuck isn't given and the shit gets real. Like motherfucking loot, motherfucking rob. March a motherfucking mob to their motherfucking job. Motherfucking roads, fucking mother load. Shoot a motherfucking load on your mother's fucking road. That's fucking odd on my motherfucking god. Blow a motherfucking wide on your motherfucking squad. Motherfucking pass, motherfucking back. Throw a motherfucking scratch on this motherfucking track. Motherfuck your dad, motherfuck your mom. Motherfuck Uncle Sam, motherfucking Uncle Tom. There's a bomb in my mouth goes boom. You bitch ass cartoons ain't ready for my talk tune. Y'all just spark fumes, spin y'all the fuck out. Quacking like a motherfucking dick with your ducked out. So if you lucked out, take the quick punk route, sucker. Fuck your weak shit, motherfucker. Fuck.
I always assumed the revolution would be a bit louder. I assumed gunfire and bombs blowing up
and the blood-curdling screams of rich people having their throats slit and their land taken away.
I expect my phone to be bugged after this motherfucker.
I got a couple of motherfucking things to decide. Should I kill you and wait for him? Or should I wait for him and kill him in front of you? Or should I wait for him and kill you in front of him? Or should I kill everybody in this motherfucker? Or should I kill my motherfucking self?
I think dark thoughts. I spot a war in the Rorschach ink blot. To some black people we're all an illusion, and black music's a hallucinogen. They tune in again and again like friends. Reality sets in, where were they then? Go and pretend that it is what it is till your third eye blind goes live in your lid. Lips revealing the charm of the farce. No marching like Martin, let's bomb on these sharks. I pop with my art, but first things first. And rise the quiet one's always the worst. The thirst to reverse any curse on the earth takes work, and it's worth being hurled in a hearse. But right now I gotta bide my time. That's why these rhymes occupy my mind, to keep me chill till I'm free to kill any enemy who wanna keep me still. Now please be real, it's a battle in the options. I fight, sit tight, and provide correspondence. It's toxic to box it all up. Oh, I'm ominous, bruh, I do not give a fuck. We need another cool song like like I need a motherfucking hole in my head when I'm going to bed like Fred. With CPD, blue lead through his threads, left brother man dead when they fled. Pigs get stuck in Baton Rouge and in Dallas, they call that madness, we call that balance. Of course this is malice, but where does it start? 1670's a good mark, but I digress, can't hide my stress. It rises real high right inside of my chest, so with each sweet breath, I thank my stars. I ain't been shot or locked behind bars. Schooled in the burbs, so I know all the words that keep whites calm, ignorant to our qualms. Enough that they tend to forget that I'm me and spill all the secrets so feverishly. I know how they think. The ball's in my court, not a shot in the dark when I talk and retort. From Chicago to Colorado and New York, if we're hunting for sport, let's boycott sports. Embargo this music, I'll do it, I'm down. I give it all up, sacrifice every sound to prove to these clowns we ain't palling around while they piling up bodies by gunning us down. Pull black culture from everything, from all of the arts to the very small parts. Enlarge, quit letting them eat all that cake that they lucky to have in the first fucking place. Stop frontin' and praying, do move on this mission. This mood isn't fiction, it's human tradition. Intrinsic is sin and essential is living. 'Twas written by wig-wearing Christians from Britain. So whether you wild or take silent positions, we're all compromising some violent admissions. See, I kick a mix of that righteous and raw, a right to be hostile, I'm tight with my jaw. I write by the law, the rebel and revel in devilish echoes on levels. A measure of retro, a chunk of the punk, a crumb of the grunge, a lump of the funk, a pinch of progressive, a hint of hardcore. When it comes to flow, who could ask for more? In everyday life, I am calm as a clam, but I'm clam the fuck up as an African man. It's culminated out of conscious plan and lack of response from the opposite man. Revolution is violent and violence is bad. But what if the one that our white people had? We live in that radical aftermath, and now it's forbidden, you gotta be kidding. In everyday life, when the cops shoot a kid, we rushing to do what we just fucking did. So I'm done with that dopey degenerate dream, that peace pimping shit while we split at the seams. It seems my themes are in line with the times. I could drop me a rhyme or go cop me a 9 when they 7 a cop. But the proper response to this madness is that I just pray that it stop. Can't even keep up with the rate of the wakes, rewriting my words to keep up the pace. But some faces are running in place cause of faith. That gospel and pop state the same fucking case. Now rappers are crying for harmony. Why? I'm leery of cops give the army the eye. It's conceivable people could want me to die, but to kill us and walk means the law's a lie. And if that be the truth, then the fuck with the booth. I'm no rapper, I'm Patrick, ain't rude or uncouth. And you know this, I hope if you met me on earth that I joke and I'm funny, I knew it works. Now behold all the hurt, even birds can instill. And I skin like the sun but converted to chills. You've heard it, you've read it, it's relevant, real. I've seen it and lived it, it snaps at my heel. So if ever a cruise follow through to the end, and a new attitude is saluted to when we murder these burglars like hamburger slaves. Hack them up, pack them up, send them away. I'ma be the one up front acting up. Ain't no bluff in my act, ain't no trap in this punch. In fact, just a hunch, I don't move you that much. Shrugging like what the fuck's up with this punk?
Look, nigga sitting there like, yeah, I didn't know the nigga was that sharp. That nigga been hiding this shit all these years.
Chokehold they use out here though, man. They choke niggas to death. That mean you be dead when they through. Right? Did you know that?
Yo. The bacon and blue is a bad master. Step forward, get blast backward. My trap be flapping like a mad pastor. I don't preach, I just rap bastard. Say my piece, we seek more. Who are we? We the meek and poor. Yeah, of all colors, brothers we deplore. When the rhymes are weak and the beats are bore, I deliver the dinner like I'm a pizza boy. Serving suckers my slice of life. No height, no lights. My motherfucking vice, the mic. And we can roll dice, aight? I bet I'll beat you in this battle of wits. I'll plead the first, you can handle the fifth. When that goes piff, my candle is lit. The wick goes quick, I spit dope shit. I get no hits on the buzz meter, no hits on the pop charts, cause neither my piece is reaching these leeching leaders. Breaching teeth, now their speech is weaker. Socking to you like Shaka Zulu. Hip hop, it ought to be shocking to you. Fuck the police, schools too, who says shut up fool when I'm talking to you. Can't mute this dude, he's super duper. Fuck pouncing, I'm stomping Cooper. Your mind's benign and I'm popping tumors. Malignant to hell with the hallelujahs. Goofy newbies pick easy topics to flaunt their secrets like leaky faucets. Taunting wallets and banking stuff. But hold up, hey, they can't rank with us. At the very least, they can't rock with P, cause they ain't walked around in the dark as me. They imported, we all is sport for dokey, 4 feet porkies to torture poor peeps. Posse none, my posture possibly off to some. Probably hardly all up to one. If I had my fun to be Marcus Garvey, clones riding Harleys. So ungodly, human even. But idols lie, they can ruin reason. So not to eye, nor towards the sky. When you searching wide for the clues, you seeking that higher hip is my kind of cliff. I'm dying to hop on my hieroglyph. I climbed inside it to find my niche and behold a glitch. Life's a bitch, lonely globe, it's only stone. Lost in space, take me home. Winter on my type of poem, rebellious. Hell yes, I'm off my dome. Grown long wolf, grown long wolf, long wolf, grown long wolf, grown long wolf. Papa Copper Squad, I got gotta drop the deuce. Who cracks for the duck? I'm Papa Goose. Like Dr. Seuss, I'm 90 proof. In 10 fact, I'll bend back and full bend. Yes, 5 times I'll choke time. I broke mine will bang drums in cold space and slow climbs and low vibes. Most artists depict the times. Pardon, no, forgive the lie. Any MC who commits to trying to rip out his spine and rip his behind, I got fish to fry. Drag is to slay. Get your ass from up out of the way. Everything I say is a radical phrase. When I spray the prey, they're in a damn delay. Last thing I want out your mouth is praise. Just raise your fist, did admit to this. My net worth, it was split to fits. No, I ain't convinced of whose wrist to slit. Forefathers of the whore mothers who decided brothers who were sourced to plunder. Now many more summers have passed. At last we drag on, and no wonder my nose running. No tissue is issued. Haven't been abused, the indifference will get you killed. Or better yet, vilified after you're dead, they'll still speak ill. In retrospect, yet it seems funny. See, my people used to be money, so stop pretending the lives these cops are ending are not just wasteful spending. Michael Brown took 6 hits, and the government gave 0 shits. The media's no recourse for us. Corporate thugs still pulling their old tricks. We live in times where different tribes cannot abide by these picket signs, so I'm pitching rhymes like fishing lines. The beat is bait, but the hook your mind. Lonely glove, it's only stone, lost in space. Take me home, winter on my type of poem, rebellious. Hell yes, I'm off my dome. Grown lone wolf, grown lone wolf, lone wolf, grown lone wolf, grown lone wolf, lone wolf. Lonely glove, it's only stone, lost in space. Take me home, winter on my type of poem, rebellious. Hell yes, I'm off my dome. Grown lone wolf, grown lone wolf, lone wolf, grown lone wolf, grown lone wolf.
Stop saying shit like that. Just want you to stop saying odd shit.
By any means necessary, you got to get what you got to say out. Because you got to. Every man, you know what I'm saying? Every man has the right. The goddamn right. To contribute a verse.
My demons roll shotgun with me. We'll bleed into a brick wall at light speed likely. When life is ejected from the front of the Intrepid, my crash test dummy soul goes ride the whip. Split ripples in the windshield, my shit'll spin wheels. Get them gears grinding like a coal into a diamond. The cherry at America's pie has been busted. I knew it reminiscing on the visions as a chitlin'. The shit that pipe hitting babysitters used to do to us. Duct tape over the face, ain't nothing new to us. So I dedicate the bluest to my sister. My black heart bleeds, she ain't even a mister. But if all I had to do was sport a Windsor and just different from the average nigga, then I guess I wouldn't be a nigger. Thinking everything I do ought to be quicker, bigger, slicker. Cause my lips thicker, roots running this dirt a little richer. Off the Richter, shakes me to my core, I can't ignore it. They flaunt it and I want it, but doggone it, can't afford it. That peace of mind, knowing that just everything is fine. When sanity is vanity, I'm going out my mind. Am I mentally disturbed or culturally deterred or discouraged? Nightmares recur, dreams deferred, sinking deep as worms in the depths of all the dirt. Peeking at the heavens through the crevice of the earth like, give me all your hate and I'll take it to the heart and bleed back the black in the very, very end out. Go to stress over the pledge while I step over the ledge. Emotions in my head, they hurry you to your bed. It must be something I said, cause every time that I speak, my tongue rip through the cheek like teeth. You want no beef? Robot foghorns ain't brave enough to embrace the slave rage, so our race is stuck. They take away our safe space, chain us up. Bondage, as if we ain't been raped enough. Now do we suffer from depression or maybe just life's lessons? The pain hurts and the adrenaline is impressive. I'm festive in group settings, I think the academy. When alone I feel the gravity ravage me with its savagery. Paranoid as fuck, hungry for validation. Star for some regard as an artist within this nation. Or better yet, a human by the looks of what they're doing. I'm a dude to be pursued for brutalism and ruin. I got suicidal quotes for my human vital slow. Here's my lyric final note for any tourists on my boat. If I hang it from the rope, they designate it for my folks. A bloody and bathwater whenever I'm a goner. I'm a wander around these haunted towns, ghosted in this armor. The offspring of a janitor, grandson of a farmer. So come and make me king or put a comma on the drama. Ain't a marijuana plant potent enough to kill tomorrow, so give me all your hate and I'll take it to the heart and bleed back the black in the very, very end out. Okay, all these motherfuckers say they ride for the cause. As soon as you ask them if they die for the cause, then shut the fuck up. That rough type of stuff is better left to caution to the wind type friends like me. Wait, I mean you think I could be effective in this course like an elective, but respectively if Kanye and Kelly Conway can have some say, then my middle class ass is saying all bombs away. Palm the arms that you bought from the pawn shop today and blow your own fucking brains out. I'll scrape the bloody stain off of the wall, cause the way I'm really feeling off of y'all is like kidnapping rappers, tying up and off in a mall. Ain't a tool you could use to put a lock on my jaw. So if rap's dead, I don't care who shot it in the head. So long as I, black guy, survive some apartheid, that Negro spiritual will never end, gentlemen. They said they had the meds, so I begged and pled. Follow me, por favor, toward the shore. Say no more, that's what war's meant for. Slept on more floors than I've kept score. If I can't soar up, I'm down to roar. I croon to the moon, swoon in the doom, the gloom. It blooms new tunes in the womb. Soon the fumes will allude to a boom. Calm as a bomb, armed in my palm. Alarmed by the palms to be gone come dawn. I lay my grenade on the lawn, it spawns swan songs for the lost and weak. The cost of loss is so obsolete. When a bullet can frog her across the street and go launching a college kid off his feet. The quality's probably cheap, hardly deep, now that's hard to keep. Of course I want a piece of the pie, I'm high. Worse on earth, better off in the sky. Heart in the art, spirited lyrics, so I never quite die. Clever, bright, wise, whether that lies in a rap disguise. I pacify the acts that you ratify. I had to find the why and the will to kill the damn demon deep down in greenest dreams, cause I see I'm here cause a series of massacres left me for dead in diaspora. So I'm soft as a velociraptor, bruh, with Jurassic baggage and a badge of madness. My attic habits are raps and ad-libs. I have to have it in my repertoire. A reservation reserved in a reservoir. When the fleet's depleted, I feel a bit defeated. When I kick the beat, it'll reheat the reason I wrestle with words. Stress incurs more inspiration for the stimulation. Incubation stage phases me. Perhaps this isn't what I'm made to be. Relax, Pat, someday you'll see what it was all for. I mean all them doors that close slow. I suppose my woes echo and explode in flows of text so foes who pose and throws a fresh goal. A plot I cannot let go like presto. To learn is to let a worm burb in the brain. Rearrange everything ever been explained. Abstract lane for a metaphoric train. Transport pain in a molecular rain. What I've lost, dog, how do I regain? Blow me out of frame, only out of fame, disloyal to the game. I say it quite plain, I'll never take a pill that chills I feel. Afraid to give, but too brave to live. I'm made to fill gaps in your favorite meal. The ones you throw out and forbade, they still nowhere to run, they face the gun.
It's far too late.
think Horton would flip if he heard the who. Then I switch to the lit for a firmer view. It makes me hot-headed like a perma do. But I'll never do that, it's nothing to naps. I stay natchy, my name's catchy. Pat battle, I ain't poppy. The seed that I sow is hope, mommy. Can't catch me, I'm Jerry. Very quick, barely there, you ain't sneering shit. Dropping psalms on your shitty songs. My gritty drums are like Timmy's tongue. Super loud, bust the rhymes, give it to me now. Rap is a scene, kinda like a movie now. Honors and borders, personas as martyrs. While murders you've heard of converge with a lot of Kawinky dink, I don't think, I smell a ruse. Dios mio, Jesus de la Cruz. The government fucking the public, no lube. Some brothers are puppets that tugs on a shoe. Master claps, they dance on cue, it's true. They don't really answer to you. So fuck the fans and the followers, man. You ain't emancipating with a proclamation to this chattel rap trap that plays the nation. Look at the whole sham, be more hollower than. I wanna hear a motherfucker with economy plans. Not a real appealing, feel good equality jam. You ain't a model fan, more like a modeling man. Any fucking asshole can win a lottery, damn. And that's where hip hop is at now, but I'll never. So you better. What a pleasure to weather this storm in which I was born in sapient form. I may be informed, but I'm fortunate to know what my form is unfortunate. The history of here is like a torture flick. The score's the web, can't afford to slip. Like a corner's pig who returns a six. Like a Christmas gift from the Grinch, that bitch. My list, bring down the fist of gone. I inch a long miss, get my missile on. Pissed off, so I'm pissing on. Nightmares, don't get me wrong. One factor, I master this. I practice, I capture this. Rap. Throw up your bird, your third finger, yeah, the middle one, and let that nigga linger for the little dreamer. Fuck a leader. This coffee black, this coffee cold, this shit ain't sugar coated. This country been imploded. Don't give a shit how you voted. Fuck all that group think. Humor me, what you think? Like a human being with a crew of peeps at a bar right after a few drinks. Speak up, not back down. If that crap get backed up, you crack up. So curse out or surf out of my turf now. Bad United States, bend over, tough love. The violence is a mouth kiss and the rap music is a rough hug. And the one drug we all on, will to live, no pill for this. You wanna find out how real this is? As ill as officials killing kids. Hands up means pierced palms. Christ like now wise up bright. It's fist up, more difficult for them to cuff your wrist up. You think slavery ever ended? Then you can my dick suck. Intended for you pig fucks who got an itch in like 2 clicks. Stuff. When you candid as fuck, you get branded a nut. Reprimanded as such by some man in the tux. Understanding the just to the plans of the clubs. Like it's tragic enough, so I'ma be a front. I don't back down.
Go harder, go home.
You set an dangerous precedent with this unintelligent little president. Now it is evident that your irrelevance isn't in question. Now it's a fact. No more quote-unquote white folks, so the nervousness, it ain't so purposeless. But chill, you won't be killed, or eventually all y'all gon' converge with us. Just give it time, I'll spit the rhymes, and when y'all ready, just call to get me. I'll bring the wine, I see the swine, they'll bring the law, we'll bring the saw. All the bones, we'll clean them raw. Lead a preacher with uneven jaws. Themes I bring don't need applause. Bite battle, not even jaws. Bright stars, they back down from outrage on the internet. Are you ignorant? I'm black, stupid for me every day is a death threat. No matter how smart I get, I'll be targeted by the thumbs whip of all day. And that being said, fuck them, kill them all. I don't play. When you candid as fuck, you get branded a nut. Reprimanded as such by some man in the tux. Understanding the just to the plans of the clubs. Like it's tragic enough, so I'ma be a front. I don't back down. I'm a mutant, assuming the role of a human in moments of ruin. I'm fluent in doing my own thing. Fuck the tats and the nose ring. I'm busy and a pissy, hissy, man, shifty and a tad iffy. If my grand folks was this grisly, guaranteed they'd be crispy. We ain't new to this bullshit, is we? Since we've been in this fishy tizzy, it's gimme, and we give it. Still they refuse to be civic, forget it. Fuck it, stir up a ruckus, run up these motherfuckers, line them all up in public and hand them a shovel and put them to sleep in that hole. Hold up, after they dug it. Crooked cops, politicians, murderers, murder by my definition. If your inhibition ain't nil figure, this just ain't your field, nigga. Rock the porch, be real chip. man, Pat battle, he will. Different for better or worse, a house of rehearse. I'm here to rehearse, someone will reverse. I battle solo, yo, my mind is just a dojo. And most bros got one mode, go low for promo. They steady screaming YOLO while I'm standing here like, oh no. Your pop culture phrases are basic, prefix the proto. So somebody tell the right side that they can shut the fuck up. And while they're at it, tell the left side, shut the fuck up. And the same goes for cooning ass rappers that they trump up. Ain't digging Pat's sound, then y'all oughta back down.
They say black people cuss too much. Black words is motherfucker. We'll motherfucker you to death. Can't nobody say motherfucker like black people.
Motherfucker? Hey, wait, I say motherfucker just like that. That's my thing. Well, you're not the only one, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
I'm the motherfucker with the grin and a grudge. Fuck you, fuck that, why you fucking my buzz? I hear no see, no fear, no people. A man fuckery, tryna fuck with me. Motherfuckers fucking these dumb fucks, and it's fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck? So this shite right here, inspired by the beer. Cheers, I'm the motherfucker of the year. That's the sound of a demon in my bones, and it's bound to the beat. Ground to a heap every now and then I rape. It drowns in my dreams, so I frown in my sleep. Fuck it, I'm departed the carpet and said what's up to the sky. Oh my, gotta go to the job in a minute. But I'm in it, and I never get a sense that I'm equipped to even win it. When here comes Freddy Follower with an opinion. Get the fuck out my face, we get shit. Dark matter made out of space for my dick. Shoot billets with planets, hit Pluto, the cue ball, and knock Uranus off of the table and out the pool hall. I hear your lyrics and I'd rather read Braille. I'd rather read stale old vagina than deny this little envy that I feel when an MC gets a deal to compensate a copper date and copulate the thought away, ramming like a banana trying to get back in the peel. I got more soul than Shang Tsung. What mortal could corner me in this portal? Name one. The slurs that they sang in the birds, the shame stung. It's conditioned for pain. Position remains not a mission for fame. You kick it Wu-Tang while I listen to same. Who don't call himself God, but call himself a nigga in front of his God eye. Off, cuff, my God, I'm at a loss. Calls point out the boss, so I know who I gotta sauce. Salad, take a mallet to the cabbage. These motherfuckers know who the fuck I am. I'm the motherfucker with the grin and the grudge. Fuck you, fuck that, why you fucking my buzz? I hear no see, no fear, no people. A mad fuckery, tryna fuck with me. Motherfuckers plugging these dumb fucks, and it's fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck? So this shite right here, inspired by the beer. Cheers, I'm the motherfucker of the year.
Fuck you, asshole.
I'll fucking kill you.
Fuck you, asshole.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Get the fuck out. Fuck you.
You need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
I will fuck you up. I'm fucking trapped in here.
Take your motherfucking shit.
That's how you ask for me to the mountaintop from the bottom of the canopy. Smack a rapper in the forehead dead with a can of peas. Can't be, but I can't appease everyone in this rhapsody. Staff in this academy's taxing on my reality. No school, fuck the new and old folk formalities. I'll casually pull apart the faculty's anatomies. The head bone's disconnected from the neck bone, and the neck bone's been ejected from the collarbone. The collarbone's intersected with the shoulder bone. Them bones, they gone when I crush them in the foam. Whack rappers get bashed down into patty cakes. Cause happily I take as much shit as my daddy takes. None, son, I don't front for no puns. I fuck for the right to go hunt for the rum. Honey, you and me, y'all heated up like the sun. Give you vitamin D. ICK from the PATR. MCs to ME, a delayed retards. A precog, I see into the future and deep, y'all. I just wanna evade the inevitable decay. Not my hip hop. You can suck nuts, hips to eat a dick with your weak blog. My balls free fall whenever I'm on the beat, dog. My styling in a weight class is a street ball. Fall behind like a fawn, I'm a spring like a sheepdog. The blinging and the banging that you bringing is sheep talk. So back it up like a Mack brand truck. Patrick, what the fuck? This is not all adding up like a ladder on the rug. One thing, do you trust me? To snap your trap shut for its rappers we're hunting. I'm the motherfucker with the grin and the grudge. Fuck you, fuck that. Why you fucking my buzz? I hear no see, no fear, no people. A mad fuckery. Tryna fuck with me. Motherfuckers plugging these dumb fucks, and it's fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck? See the shite right here, inspired by the beer. Cheers. When I start my thunder, fucker take a number. I pace to my own beat, play my own drummer. Some of my summaries even summit some summers. I somersault the slums and assault Big Brother in front of his punk mother with a stone cold stunner. When it comes to lyrics, seriously, I'm a lover. If I hate it, I don't hide it. No, I'm never undercover. When you greet me, you better rudder. This is why I walk a tightrope with white folks, a slight stroke of genius. I ease between this fine line binding the urban with the earning. Lower middle class act rap without a permit. Come hither hip hop, get up on my lap. I know how to treat you like hi Felicia. I'm not dying to speak to you if you need a VCR. I got a fat Magnavox stock back in the car. Enough of the innuendo, the was fresh as a Mentos. Suppose my crescendo, the pose they've been closed. My 10 toes tickle when I hear your little riddles that your mammy helps scribble. I feel a giggity giggle, lyrically in a pickle. I wiggle out of it swiftly. Mixed titty milk with chocolate, that's quickly. Forgive me, it's in me, the filth and it spills. My temple, it tilts with an access of ill. Cause I'm the motherfucker with the grin and a grudge. Fuck you, fuck that, why you fucking my buzz? I hear no see, no fear, no people. A mad fuckery, trying to fuck with me. Motherfuckers plugging these dumb fucks and it's fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck? So they strike right here, inspired by the beer. Cheers, I'm the motherfucker of the year. And I'm the motherfucker with the grin and a grudge. Fuck you, fuck that, yeah, I'm fucking with drugs. I hear no see, no fear, no people. A mad fuckery, trying to fucking fuck with me. Motherfuckers plugging these dumb fucks and that's fucked up. I'm like, what the fuck? So the shite right here was inspired by the beer. Cheers, I'm the motherfucker of the year.
When I say we're done. I'm still alive, motherfucker! Run, motherfuckers! You can't kill me, motherfucker! 'Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
Apologies, I ain't no cultural anomaly. I never thought it concurrently, don't think I'm a prodigy. Oddly, my body brings baggage to my status. My melanin encrusted skeletons and apparatus. They used to dig on the doctrine, they pushed by the big doctor. They propped the king up for his pawns and we kept nodding on some we shall overcome. And the people will grow as one, let's be reasonable, son. That credence is pretty dumb. We clung to Lady Liberty's skirt and put all the work in. She hung us from the top of his shirt and his closed curtains. Some moves are inexcusable, notably when the moving crew never quite owned up to burning our house down. We pipe down these Mario tunnels and funnel facts up. Valid ones, foxes, peacocks, you need to back up. Ain't standing for no anthem, they can fight me, they don't like it. Call me Kaepernick Fury. Take a shit while they recite it, then they can tell me if their country loves me.
Or is it that she loves? Ha ha, your heart says she loves. Although my head says she loves me not. Oh no, your soul says she loves. But yo, I know that she loves me not. What I got is a national broken home with an abuse of Uncle Sam who can't stand what I am.
Now it's Pat mad at the world, that's between the world and me. But if life's giving referrals, we should get one for free. You see, they treat us like freaks and then flee with their own genius. If it weren't for us, they probably be speaking that old English. Thus spoke when they stirred up the hopes of the schmo Jesus. Like Mary Carey to term a fetus with no penis. You believe this? I don't think so. I do think that them gringos got very genocidal plans for me and my man. We embrace it, they place bracelets tight around our hands and say assume a cute angle stance. Patting down our pants like we're all at a ball and all the hogs wanna dance. So one or two moves they know is the murderina. And so I know we're stuck in this arena with dictators and divas who swear that they all bear with our elite facial features. And we're just leeches who used to pick the cotton for the t-shirts. It's quay where you can slay with a few centuries of free work. Had us weeping from the well, oh rotten black food of the room. How do they slip into their sleep at night? Is there room in the room with all the Hortons and the bars and snuffle up Augustus? Don't trust the lever, discuss the real function of the injustice. As pups they are instructed to hush at the very subject. They're abnormally formal and realistically rustic. So the skills of Lady What's-It are technically asymmetrical. Her nation is priority, slavery's parenthetical. Ain't ethical, but could I let it go if she loves me?
Or is it that she loves? Ha ha, your heart says she loves. Although my head says she loves me not. Oh no, your soul says she loves. But yo, I know that she loves me not. What I got is a national broken home with an abuse of Uncle Sam who can't stand what I am.
Yeah, my My deepest fear is deep this year. It's rooted in black thought, folded up in me like a laptop. That state homicides and demonizing of Islamic ties will rise on the horizon of a new age of pylons, adding to the ever-growing list of shit to fix. It will never stop feeling like we're 3/3 of a fifth. So when oppressors most high begin to self-identify through the power of the vote, do I expect much? No, fuck hope. These devils been embellishing this hellish wind since settlements American initially were carried in. Authoritarian variants vary who they bury. From poets to the know-it-alls, who'd ever dare expose it all. I wonder if we'll grow it all or slow it all to a tortoise crawl. Torn apart by war and art atop this living bowling ball. Spitting into the gutter, y'all. Pinheaded this system is. America's a bad mother. Listen to the kids. Hands over little heart saying she loves me. Or is it that she loves me? Ha, ha, your heart says she loves me. Although my head says she loves me not. Oh no, your soul says she loves me. But yo, I know that she loves me not. What I got is a national broken home, and the motherfucking propaganda goes. The condescension and the pretension I gotta mention. Microaggressions in the passive aggressiveness. Appropriation and the misinterpretations. Humiliation on a worldwide scale, y'all. But I think about America, and then I think about America. But shit, if you insist she loves me, I guess I'm insane when I hear that bitch say
You know what you've done? It's too late. I've spent too much time in this body. I'm fucking trapped in here.
All hate these people because maybe hate is what we need.
If you are nonviolent, your opponent will see your suffering and will